all right. Oh, what happened? All right, all right, all right. Hello, hello, hello. I hope you're doing amazing, fantastic, wonderful, and amazing today. We are going to be having some fun today. We're going to be having some fun. We are actually not going to be working on the church today. We are about done with the church, but I wanted to do another farm because I feel like I kind of just need a little break from doing the whole church. So we're gonna work on another build. Hello, Drew. Hello, Enzo. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. There's a storm a brewing outside. I wonder what happens if we fly high up in the air. Do you think we explode? I feel like we might explode if we do that. But hello, Drew. Thank you so much for the likes. It means the world. If you can't hear me, type 2 in chat. Can't hear me, type 2 in chat. But today, we are going to be working on a sheep farm. Will the sheep farm be really, really efficient? I don't know. It depends on what actually works. The other thing is we need to find sheep in this area, or we have to transport sheep in this area, which both could be a challenge. Also, side note, I lost the sulfur cubes. We got to go get the sulfur cubes again. I lost them again. Hello, Will. How you doing? The church is mostly done. I need to finish up a couple of rooms, but I need to install some other mods, and I just need a little bit of a break from the church. But this is the last thing we got to do. So we have our lights in here, so everything's really well lit up. We got all the rooms built, and then if we come in here, the sanctuary is actually fully complete, minus the cushions, but we don't. Yeah. Yes, I'm gonna work on the sheep farm because I have a feeling when it comes to the cushions, we're gonna need a lot of wool. So we're gonna work on the sheep farm, which first step first will probably be capturing sheep because that's actually an issue. Chicken. Cow. All right, so we actually go around cooling. I feel like Mr. Porky knew it was coming. I should really get leads. I'm gonna go get leads, but pulling some of the animals isn't the worst thing in the world to do. Yeah. But I'm gonna go get some leads. So that way we can bring them back. We can throw them into a pen. So, but first thing to a successful sheep farm is always going to be sheep. If we don't do that, I forgot to do something. I need to do something real quick. I need to do something. Perfect. Perfect. Fantastic, wonderful, and amazing. But yes, we are going to be working on the sheep farm and obviously sheep. Hello, good sir. Hello. There is something on my screen that I need to get off. Hello, follow me, good sir. Follow me. Why aren't you climbing that? I feel like you don't want to be coming this way. Come with me, good sir. Follow me. Oh, brother. Follow me into a land of safety and solitude. To the land of safety we go. So, for now, while we are waiting, I need to go find fences. I have a gate. I have a gate. And I have ladders. Wonderful. Wonderful. I have ladders and a gate. Hello, Hashcat. How you doing? Oh, hey, there's fences. So, we're going to bring this guy in here. I'm going to go like a dish. All the way over here. We're going to take our spruce. We're going to go like... All right, bud. Aha! What's up, Adam? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. That's good to hear, Hashcat. That's good to hear. I need to put a gate in here, so... I just used the gate from this one, didn't I? I had 64 bamboo fence in here. Guys, I already have 2 sheep. Do I know who Donut is? Which donut? There's multiple donuts. But I think that would... Dr. Donut. Oh, no, Adam. That sucks. Yo, Jenna, thank you so much for the sub. It means the world. Dr. Donut. I do not know Dr. Donut. We need another sheep. I'd prefer black sheep. But that's a chicken. Honestly, we'll just take whatever we can get. Granted, we fully do have another sheep back there, but I kind of want to leave that one. I don't have bones on me. I just had a cat take residence right at where half of my mouse goes. This section we've been working on consistently for about 8 months now. I've had this world for 6 years. But there was like a good 2-3 year stretch where I really wasn't doing anything on the world. So, yeah. It is really, really nice. Like, a lot of the buildings also have purposes. Like, me looking for sheep is totally normal because, like, I usually start out these streams whenever I'm doing something with, like, we're just doing a stream to find what we need. So I got to get rockets, so I'm going to walk through here anyways. But so when we did the bee sanctuary, the first thing we did was we went and got a bunch of bees. So I don't know why I looked in there. I just did. And I really didn't need to walk through there. It's just I always like walking through there. You know how it be? You know how it be? Yeah. So that's my bee farm. I'm actually going to grab some bones because I saw a couple of shepherd dogs that we're going to need. Now, I normally do not tame animals in this in Minecraft because like I don't sit in one spot all the time and I don't really like actively seek threats. So like there's no reason for me to befriend dogs just to like have them sit, right? But yeah. It's a crazy world. I absolutely love it. And the way I justify it is by having or by streaming. So that's how I justify it. So I think there's too many chickens in this area. Watch your mouth, boy. So the dog should clip to me. Yep. All right, you're going to sit here. Where's the other one at? Where's the other one? I know I had two of you. Hmm. All right. Well, he'll show up. I'm sure he'll show up. But anyways. We're going to go over here. We're going to come in here. Hello, gents. Yo. Again, thank you so much for the follow. It means the world. It means the world. It really, really does. All right. So we're just going to breed up a whole bunch of sheep here. And go from there. I see that second dog. Nope. Unfortunate. I tamed two of them, but I seem to only have one here. Don't know where the other one went. Yeah. So we'll get the sheep started and going. I am going to need another couple of dogs just because they will add to the feel of it, you know? Yo, Dwayne, thank you so much for the follow. It means the world. And then we got to figure out how we want this thing to look. So no, okay, so there's there is a way. I think I'm just going to make this really, really simple. Right? I think I'm just going to make this really simple. So, we're actually going to have a lot. And I mean a lot. There should be a way that we can do multiple sheep on like one block or like a set of block and like shear them all at once. I'm going to do it simple. We're going to do it simple because, well, my brain don't work like that all the time, and it's really not working like that right now. By the way, hello, Waves. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. So happy to see you. Hope you're doing well. Yo, Jelly Nails, thank you so much for the like. It means the world. But we're going to come down here. We're going to grab some iron block. Why are we grabbing iron block? Well, because the axe issue has always been named the one who can shred. From one of my original Discord followers and mods. Their name was I Can't Read, but when they came in, I said, oh, hello there, I Can Shred. Because can't doesn't exist in my English vocabulary. So when they came in with that name, my brain went, that's not a word. It has to be tread. I do have Discord. But he was a Twitch mod. Do have Discord. I've always had Discord. We've shared the Discord link before. I don't even know if the Discord link on Twitch actually works. Yeah, maybe I'm like do this. Maybe I'm like share it again. Hear me out. Hear me out. Share it again. Share it again. Which one is this? This is a haste 2, so we can get rid of this here. What's up, Adam? How you doing? Wait, I've already asked you that. You told me you were giving him your dog. Oh. That's right. Adam, that genuinely sucks. But ultimately it might be best for them, so which really sucks. Which really sucks. Like fully, I genuinely believe that sucks. Your profile picture's your dog. Let me look at this dog. Oh. Little puppy. I need a piece of iron. Aha! Adam, I am 6'2", over 300 pounds. Everything is little to me. Everything is little to me, minus Brian Shaw. Just saying. But there. It's on vibrate. Now, hopefully nothing will annoy us. But so if we come down here, we're not going to see anything. That's because all of the villagers. Oh my gosh! 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 We're gonna put a whole bunch of looms in here. We're gonna have a whole bunch of looms in here. We're gonna need so many waves. You're on the other platform now. Yay! Okay. 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 I got it. 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 So it's gonna be like an old farmhouse, right? It's gonna be like an old farmhouse, right? Right. But we're gonna take. We're gonna take all these guys, right? We're gonna take all these guys. We're gonna take all these guys. We're gonna take all these guys. We're gonna do like an old barn here, right? We're gonna take all those guys and we're gonna make them all shepherds by giving them looms. We're gonna make them all shepherds by giving them looms. And then like a lot of the other builds, all the sheep that we have up top isn't actually gonna be the real farm. What's actually gonna be the real farm is underneath where we have the industrial complex. All right. So that's what we're gonna do there. What builds have been done since you've been gone? Not a lot. How you doing, AJ? I cut off there. Oh, I might be a little too hyped. Not gonna lie. So we did this build, which this is just a simple frog farm. So we got 2 frogs in there. And this is where my sulfur cubes would be if I had any. I did have 2, actually. I did have 2, and then they disappeared on me. So, and then we built up the church. So the church is done. How you doing, AJ? You doing? The church is done. Well, the sanctuary is. We got to do some more work in the kitchen, consistory room, and Sunday school room, and then also up here. Yeah. Yeah, that's why we got the frogs, so we can finally have frog lights. But yeah, I need to look into that more and figure out how I want to do that. But then also the bee farm is done, so I'm super stoked about that. This aquarium we're gonna revisit. I need to figure out how to light up the water better, like the sugarcane farm. So like the sugarcane farm is properly working, right? Like this is properly working. We can actually see sugarcane come up right here, right? Like that's properly working. I'm super stoked about that. But I can't hardly see the back there. So we need to revisit that. So but yeah. But we're gonna do like an old barn. I've never actually seen a baby sheep yet. It's kind of disturbing. Unfortunately, all the cuteness points went into the chick, and they had none left over for the sheep. But we're gonna build a farm. So we're gonna build a old farm or barn. We're gonna do a barn. We're gonna build a barn like right here, and then we'll do a pasture leading off this way. And we'll actually have pens full of sheep of multiple colors. That will be a-okay. And then we'll have like all the shepherds running around. What's up, Evie? How you doing? I hope you're doing well. But yeah. And then underneath all of it is gonna be our industrial complex. I am doing very good, Evie. My brain just kind of came alive. So, you know, when that happens, it's always good. It's always good. So, we're gonna initially dig down, like, I think we're actually gonna dig down quite a bit. Like, we're gonna dig down 10, 20 blocks. Oh my gosh, look at all the volunteers for shepherds. Look at all the shepherd volunteers. That's good to hear, Evie. That's good to hear. Look at all the volunteer shepherds. But and since we're going down this far, and this is going to be a pretty big underground complex, this is kind of turning into a mining stream. I don't even know how deep I am. Like I'm like, okay, that feels good for the barn. I think this is all the further I should go on the underground, honestly. But the underground is going to wind up being multiple layers. And it's going to be very interesting. Evie? No. No. And Evie, I want you to know everybody that's going to say yes to that is somebody you're openly taking advantage of. Stop going into chats. If you genuinely want to make and grow, go into other people. Don't go into other people's chats. Post your art. Post your art. But if you come into chats doing that, everybody is going to think you're intentionally trying to scam people. But anyways, scallywags. I need to get a rhythm about this. I can't be doing this randomly. I cannot be doing this randomly. I need to get a rhythm about it. Otherwise, it's going to drive me insane. We need to get our rhythm down. Wait a second. All right, you're clearly a scammer. Head user from this channel. Yay! Yay! And there was much rejoicing. I'm actually going to. I can totally handle some of this. So we are going to do this the very explosive way at hoping in Epiho. And I know I've always said, like, I don't really want to use explosives in Finrad because they're unpredictable. But I believe this case we can actually do it in a relatively safe manner that won't damage anything. And I am willing to be proven wrong. I'm willing to be proven wrong, but I believe we will actually be in a pretty good case. So, the orange box is coming out, and we're going to be blowing a hole. Yes, the bow is almost broken. Bob, he's not doing well. Yo, Trimmer, how you doing? I hope you're doing well. How long have I had this road? About 5 to 6 years. Actually, 6 years. I am over 6 now. And I'm terrified for the day where I have to start saying 6 to 7 years. Trim. Sultrin. Wow, I really. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the subs, Sultrin. Thank you so much. It means the world. But we're gonna make a line. Reasons to have a calendar, yes. I can just start saying the exact day. But yeah, that did not work the way I wanted it to. On the bright side, we have a nice hole underneath all of this. This might backfire. No, that didn't really. Really didn't. Can I see your favorite build in this world? Let me lay this line. And then we will go take a look. I mean, I don't break it. Oh, that worked beautifully. Where did that go? Um, so I have two actually favorite builds. Two favorite builds in this. My voice just cracked a little bit. So if we come in here, we have. Nah, it's all good, Salt. It's all good. If we come in here, we have our little hanger. Here we have Appa. He is our happy gas. And this is just where he lives. This is his hangar. This is where he lives. So we built him a little home once the happy gas were released because I noticed a lot of streamers were putting their happy gas inside of little squares. And I was like, we're not doing that. We're building him a home. And then this build, this is our honey and honeycomb farm. Yeah, Fuzz, thank you so much. That means the world. So this is our honey and honeycomb farm. So we have bees all in here. We got a tree right there. We have the glowberries coming down, lighting up the whole thing. And we can walk all the way through it. So I actually really, really love it. Random little build. That's not really a true build. I actually the smith is really, really cool. This building is really, really cool. And like this is actually our iron farm, so you can see the golem actually going around the track there. He'll get hung up a little bit there, but then he'll go along and actually fall into the lava right back here. That's all down way underneath. So, yeah, it is. And then right here is actually like this is the smallest like little piece of a build that I love the most is actually the sword, and we put a little diamond block there in the hilt. So, but also the farm that we're actually working on right now, what we're blowing a hole for, I am actually I'm gonna really enjoy too. This is gonna be like a nice little cozy farm. But the reason why we're blasting such a big hole, it's because it's gonna be super, super effective at getting us wool. So, yeah. It's gonna be really good at getting us wool. So, yeah. As I've been. Oh! Oh my gosh. I will use tutorials. Like, I highly encourage using tutorials. If you don't know how to do something, you don't know how to do something. There is a lot of stuff that I will do myself just because I want to learn it, and I feel like if I just watch a tutorial on it, I don't really learn it. If you know what I mean. But there's definitely a lot of stuff that need more TNT. It was a very close call. Yeah, Fuzz, so much has changed, and they are actually adding a feature called cushions, which is why we built the church. Because, yeah, something really I'm really happy about is coming with the church. So, but that's also kind of why we're building a wool farm, because wool farms are a little bit more important now. They bombed the arena! They bombed the arena! It's really not as big of a deal as you might think it is. What are cushions used for? Satan. I mean, it's exactly like what it sounds like. So I know that sounded like very arrogant. like the way that I said that, but like it's exactly what they're used for. Also warp speed travel. That too. They're also used for warp speed travel. So they're quite literally faster than rails. So like they've set up auto clickers and everything already for it. It's coming in the snapshot, so I bet that some of it will change, but people have already set up like auto clickers where you can go from one cushion to another one, and it's going to be like, that's going to be why you clutch on it. I don't know. I don't know. And that's why I need a lot of them. So, yeah, I'm not making it for the reasons you think I am. I'm making it because we're gonna be flying. I got an elytra. I don't need that. This world is so old. Like, it's gonna be one of my main hangups with inviting people onto the server. Like, it's just always going to be. But like, I've had the elytra for so long, I don't know what to do if I didn't have the elytra. So. And now I'm walking, walking, walking free. All right. I know what you mean when you say clutch. I do. I genuinely do. I just don't know, like, what it's all gonna be like. So, I think it would be cool if you could clutch on it. I think that would be really funny, and I think it would be interesting to see, like, just how people like do all that stuff. So, like, I wholeheartedly hope they leave cushions how they are. You're all goods. Soul Trim, you're all good. I would love it if they left cushions how they are now. So, but it actually worked really well. Has a bow that he can light TNT from at a distance safely. Continues to light TNT like he's using flint. What happened to him? He blew up. How'd he blow up? Seriously? Did almost blow up, honestly. I did almost blow up. All right. Oh, now we come down here. Now we're just gonna clean up everything. I know it's gonna be like, well, why aren't you blowing it up? Well, because like there's no reason to. So we're just gonna clean up all this stuff while we can still reach it. I think I might still go down a little bit further just because this isn't as deep as I would want it to be. So we might come down, or we might just layer some TNT down here. So we go like so. All right, you're all good, Sultrim. You're all good. If you don't make it back, stay awesome, be awesome. Don't forget that you're loved. Don't forget you make the world a better place by being it. Stay awesome, be awesome. So we'll go like so. All right. Now we're gonna level this out a little bit. Demons at the run. Demons at the fair. Even when it might be away. Oh God. It's an awesome God he reigns from heaven above with some power and love. Our God is some God. Our God is an awesome God he reigns. All right. So we go like this. We go like this. Like this. Go like this. See, that's why you always need to know your hotkeys. Dude, okay, so I've been watching way too much AoE 2 recently. If anybody doesn't know what that means, I actually can say one creator because that's the only creator I watch. I've been watching way too much T90 recently. And I've been watching people play like his community games or Regicide Rumble, and I'm having the bad thoughts of, oh yeah, I'm skilled enough, I could do that. No, I could not. These people have 75 different hotkeys memorized and combinations memorized. The people that play the game like I do die immediately. Why do they die immediately? Because their brain can't process that many actions per millisecond. How do I know this? Because mine can't. I play against a standard enemy. I'll go up against 7 of them, right? But they don't advance the age until you advance the age. Anyways, what's up, Jays? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. That's my toxic thought of the day. I could be a high level Age of Empires 2 player, when in reality I couldn't be. Not at all. How you doing, Jays? Hope you're doing well. Like, bro, I'm doing good. I am doing very good. We are building a barn. I know, exciting stuff, right? Hey, somebody oxidized my copper bulge. But I am doing good. I'm doing good. We're playing with TNT today, so never a bad day when you're doing that. Never a bad day when you're playing with TNT. Yo, Jace, thank you so much. It means the world. Yeah, we're playing with TNT today. I thank you so much, Jay. It means the world. It really does. Like, that's the thing that I always will tell you that I'm a bad builder. So when people come in here and they're like, "Oh my gosh, your building looks so cool," it makes my day. I'm sitting here, my big butt, kicking my feet in my desk because people come in here complimenting the builds. I'm like, they think I'm a good builder. Huh. All right, how much did my mom pay him? How many days have I been on this world? So this world is so old that feature wasn't a feature at the time that this world was created. This world is, or when that feature wasn't standardized like it is today, I should say. This world is over 6 years old. Yeah. It's over 6 years old. This is not the first area that I've been working in. Yeah, you're all good, Jace. We're going to target practice right now. It really amazes me that some of these aren't blowing up. You're all good, Jace. What? Like, what's the blast resistance on stone? Like, I could have sworn I had placed this all close enough that they would chain more than it has. Like, apparently I was so wrong. Apparently they needed to be, like, next to each other to chain. Like, apparently I was so wrong about that. If I didn't have Jesus, me out of that grave. All right. So we break this away. Go like this. Go like this. On the bright side, I don't think that actually saved any time, but it definitely looked cooler. It definitely looked cooler. And there's still a piece of TNT over here, isn't there? There is! It definitely looked cool. Also didn't go down nearly as far as I wanted it to. So, yeah. Yeah. Yay! Firework. So, go like this. Go like that. Now we got to get rid of that upper rim. Welcome back, Jays. Welcome back. You're all good. Like that. Is that good? Yes, that is good. How many high is that? Is that about 15? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12. That's not deep enough. That's not deep enough. So we're going to lay. We're going to lay veins of TNT. We're going to lay veins of TNT. Because it seems like veins of TNT work better than just single TNT. I don't know why. Just does. So, like you can see where it chains together, it actually does do more. Like it does just do more. There's a part of me that wants to let mobs spawn down there. And then just watch them all blow up. Is that crazy? Here, that might be crazy, right? Anybody want to let me know if that's crazy? I don't think it is, but I feel like it might be flirting a line. It might be flirting a line. Oh, did you guys see they're coming out with a new Hunger Games? Like they're making prequel movies of Hunger Games? Who would have guessed Hunger Games would have been the new Star Wars? But here we are. I guess they just made enough money on it. I don't know. How you feel this way? All right. Blind the TNT. Great success. Great success. This is definitely the most fun I've had on stream in a while. I've had a lot of fun. I always have a lot of fun. It's just we don't play with TNT often because, well, you can see we already winged one of the builds. Hey, stop touching me there. But yeah, as you can see, yeah, Jays. You can go back on Twitch and actually follow it. Actually, I do have the first streams like uploaded to YouTube. So, but yeah, 6 years. 6 long and wonderful years. I'm shocked. Yep, me too. If you would have told me that like 2 years ago, that me streaming would have had a resurgence with Minecraft, I would not have believed you. Jays, thank you so much for the follow. It means the world. I would not have believed you. So, but here we are. Here we are. Now, we do need to remember, we do have a lot of silverfish. Hopefully, they all got caught up in that last set of blasts, but you never know. You never know with silverfish. You never know. So. But I would say that that last set, that's also the way we should just, going forward, that's how we mine or dig holes. Because we just do row upon row. You're all good, Will. Stay awesome, be awesome. Don't forget that you're loved and that you make the world a better place by being in it, Will. Stay awesome, be awesome. At least you got to see the explosions. But that's definitely one thing that I really want to. Going live on Christmas Day. I don't know. Christmas is a while off. Then we could do like a little farmer stand and sell cushions. Oh my gosh. But I guess the real question is what do we like, what's the word for it? What wood do we use for this barn? Because I feel like we should be using a redwood, but like it's not going to be the red that we want. Yeah. Christmas is also really long away, so. But I guarantee you, wherever I'm at Christmas, it's probably not going to be here. All right. So I'm not going to worry about anything down there for now. We are actually going to put into place kind of our floor. So our floor, we're actually going to I think we're going to go with hay bales, or we are going to go with mud. I think we're going to go with mud, with packed mud, actually. Yeah, we're going to do packed mud. We're going to go get some mud. We're going to go get a lot of packed mud. And we're going to use packed mud for the barn. So the barn is going to have just a bunch of stalls in it. And unfortunately, it's not going to be like a 1-to-1 fit for everybody. There's TNT in here. Why is there TNT in here? There's so many lights over there. There's so much over there. Ah! Okay, the potatoes haven't overrun again yet. That's good. That's good. Potatoes haven't fully overridden it yet again. You're wondering, yes, we had a potato problem. You're all good, Jay. Jay, you are all good. If you need to go to bed, go to bed. Rule number 1, always take care of yourself. So we're going to go get a shovel's worth of mud and go from there. Yeah, you are all good. You can go to bed. It's not going to affect me. It's not going to hurt my feelings. I always say, make sure you're taking care of yourself. Make sure you're doing what you need to be awesome and stay awesome. So you are all good, Jay. You are all good. I do need to shut off the potato farm, though. Or I need to figure out a way to deal with overflows. Because, yeah. That'd be good. All right. I'm going to hold you to that, okay? Yo, what's up, Jay Jackson? How you doing? I hope you're doing well. I always love it when people join while I'm getting mud. They're like, is this guy just sitting here, like, getting mud? Is that all the stream is? Like, I saw sheep in the thumbnail. What is this stream? Yeah, we are working on a sheep farm, but right now we're building up the top layer. So, yo, what's up, Rio? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Right now we're building up the top layer. And what are we doing with the top layer? Well, we need mud for that. So therefore, we need to break a couple of shovels. Which, helpful tip, if you are building a mud factory like this, in this instance, always use a stone or iron shovel. What's up, Breezy? How you doing? My day has been doing really well. Really, really well. I did multiple things today. So, at work. So, did a lot at work today. A lot of good stuff between drafting, between building new tooling, between finishing up tooling. Like, I did a lot of good stuff. Thinking through how to rework our tooling. I got this. I know, Rio. We got this. We'll get all the mud. We'll get all the mud. We're gonna do this. Yeah, work has been really good. It's one of those things that I never thought I'd find myself in that position. But I am now in my role somehow also like drafting all of our parts, everything. Yeah, go to sleep. Go to sleep, Jay. Go to sleep. How you doing, Rio? But I'm drafting like all of our parts. I'm drafting our tooling. Like I'm doing all this stuff and then I'm going and building it. It's like this is such a weird transition from like a supervisor role. Like I don't even have college training for any of this stuff. Like I haven't done some of this stuff before, and it's like, oh, weird. I mean, I've done it, but I haven't like done it. I did it in high school for a semester. And now they're like, hey, just build all these parts. Like, okay. But yeah, it's good. It's good. If you wonder what I do and why I'm doing so many things in a supervisor role that could be done by an engineer or a draftsman, I work for a nonprofit. So I work for a nonprofit, so we don't have people who do all these like fancy things. So we have the one person from company that we have a lot of affiliation with, and we have me. So yeah. I'm just sitting here going, I have no training on this. There's something's wrong. I really didn't mean for it to be wrong. So, look at all the mud. All the mud. All the mud. Ooh, I need to put more dirt in this. The shovels. The shovels. You want to stay a little while? All right. All right. We got mud. I almost died. I'm really surprised nobody said anything about the monolith that I flew in. Like, that's usually a bigger talking point when I go through that area. 6 years and no leg. Yeah. Let's just say I stream Apex as well. Yeah. Yeah. Da, 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 da. My trust is without borders. You walk upon the waters. Wherever you come. All right. So, with the barn, we're going to go right here. So the mud is going to be inside the barn and everywhere that's going to be like a high traffic area. Well, that's not good. So everywhere that's a high traffic area, we're going to put mud or inside the barn. Just to make it really feel like that's all the trodden areas. Like, and with this section right here, like, we'll actually like go like this to blend it into the world. And then we're actually going to break these guys like this. And have that like that. Like to show that people will just not even worry about that going around the corner. Because the I appear to have broken my legs. In me where my trust is without yes. But as I was saying, so this isn't necessarily like everything leading up to the barn, but there will be a 4 wide opening to the barn, and it's going to be right about here. The reason why I'm not centering it on these is because then we got a really wide barn, and really wide barns do not look pretty. Like they don't. I need to distinguish this from the giraffe barn, so we need it to go for that more classic red barn look. So we need it to be longer than it is wide. When I watch the live stream, it makes you want to play Minecraft. Let's go, Jay. Let's go. Gonna share that comment to the Minecraft devs when they notice. Gonna show that to the Minecraft devs when they finally notice me. Show. But I'm gonna fill this out here. And I'm just going to go all the way back right now because I feel like that's where we're going to need it. Cat! And then the front of the barn is going to be on this guy. So I'm going to go like this just so I can have a place marker. That's actually where the wall's going to be. So I don't really need to put mud there, but I'm going to come in and do mud a little bit later anyways. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we got 20, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Ooh, that's going to be a square. It's going to be a square. We don't want a square. So we're going to knock off. We just knocked off 4 there. And we're going to knock off 3 on each side. So we got 7 and 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So we got 14 by 20, which is. I've broken my legs again. Yo, Jay, thank you so much for sharing the live. It means the world. So we go like show. Go like show. I will be live again Thursday. So tomorrow is a no technology day. Wednesday, probably gonna be spending most of the night with the wife, but also editing a little bit. Probably, we'll see. The Saturday or Wednesdays are really up in the air, but I know I'm not going to be streaming because when we get going into the school year, I'm going to be dealing with a lot of youth groups. So I don't want to start streaming on tonight and then be like, well, I can't stream tonight. Well, I can't stream tonight. Well, I can't stream tonight, like every single week. So this is the schedule that me and the missus have worked out. So I'm going to sit to it as much as I can. I really hope I got enough mud. I think I do. All right, Jays, you're all good. Stay awesome, be awesome. Don't forget that you're loved. Don't forget that you make the world a better place by being in it. Stay awesome, be awesome, Jays. All right, perfect. So now I'm going to do this. And this is going to be our wall. I think I'm actually going to put another one out. And this outer ring is going to be our wall. So. And out on the other side no longer. So we go like that. Wonderful. Yeah, stay awesome, be awesome, Jay. All right. Now I need to figure out what wood I want to use for this. I kind of want to. I fear this is going to be a warp stem or maybe mangrove. Actually, mangrove might be the play. I think if we do a mangrove and jungle combination, that might actually look really, really good. We're going to try. We are going to try mangrove and see if that works. Otherwise, we might need to find something that's more red. Because that's not really red. This is closer. Yeah, you're all good. You're all good, Jays. Stay awesome, be awesome, Jays. Yeah, that's just too purple. So that's just too purple. I don't really know if we have any more red log. Bye. So I don't really know if we have any log that's any more red than that. So we could do nether brick. I'm not sure how that would look. Hmm. I'm not really digging that. What's that? Is stripped mangrove. Why did I think that was jungle? Actually, I wonder what. Or is that way too close to mud? That's way too close to mud, isn't it? I think mangrove planks are going to be the best. Mangrove planks are going to be the best for this. We want to go for a more classic look. It's not going to be perfect, but it's going to be the best that we can do. So we'll try to brighten it up a little bit. I don't know how we're going to do that, but we're going to do it somehow. So we're going to do it somehow. I just don't know how. And of Judah is a lamb out whistling. One is worthy. Oh, I gotta go repair Kitty Hawk. Ah! Saya. So we climb up here, we go over this way. I got a really weird feeling we're going to be spending a lot of time over at our recently discovered mangrove swamp. Why? Well, because mangrove. Okay, so now I'm wondering. Now that I've done that, my brain is going, hey, acacia. 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 Oh, yeah, that actually pairs a lot better. And then I think what I'll do is I'll alternate. Go like that. Six, 7. Mm, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so why am I leaving one row open? Well, it's because my rule of flat. It is because of my rule of flat. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna grab as much acacia as I have. We are gonna come over this way. We're gonna find whatever crafting table we might have. Move it over there because we no longer really need one over this way. So I really don't need this guy here either. So, and then we are actually going to make stairs. Now, why are we making stairs? Well, again, rule of flat. Rule of flat. So we're going to make 2 stacks of these. And go like this, go like this. Boom, 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 boom. And you have actually probably seen this pattern before with our build over at the library. So but we're going to go like this, go like this, go like this. And that's just going to help us like break up the monotony of it all. So, and then we're going to come here. So we're at 7 right there. I am going to want to go up to 12. 7 there. I want to go up to 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, like this. And we are actually going to... I'm going to stop doing the rules. Because we are actually going to put in a light here. So... So there is actually going to be a window right here. But on this side, we are going to actually keep that rule up. And as we go up, we are actually going to work at setting the angle of our ceiling, of our roof. So our roof is going to be kind of a steeper one. But it will actually level out. So I need to actually go like this. It's gonna look perfect how I want it. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. It's all coming together. I know you can't see it right now. I know you can't see it right now. But it's lining up. It's lining up. We just got to get the roof on it, and it will look pretty. Fresh. We are also using blocks that I never use. So. Na na na. And the Lord less travel. Those are on the same level, right? Yep. Yeah, they are. Like that. Perfect. And we're going to go like that. Yay. Yay. Somebody's coming to spy on me. So, we're going to do... I need... Do I do a black roof or do I do a white roof? I love you. Do I do a black roof or do I do a white roof? That's the real question. So let me grab some of that. Making sure I'm behaving. I haven't enslaved anybody today. In Minecraft. In Minecraft. You're liking the live. I need a black wood. I need a black wood. All right, so that doesn't even go into there. Wonderful. Wonderful. That scared me. Like, is the only thing I can go with Blackstone for like an actual black color. I really fear it is. Oh, deep slate tile. Deep slate tile. That's what I need to compare it against. That's what I need to compare it against. Is deep slate tile. Come on. I know this. I know this. This is a block I use all the time. All the time. And I'm sitting here going, I don't know what to do. Good news, boys. She didn't see me playing with explosives. That could have been bad. All of a sudden, I'll just blow up randomly at the desk. What's up? Welcome back, Sultrim. How you doing? I'm so happy to see you again. So we're starting on the barn. Now we need to figure out if we want to have white shingles or if we want to have black shingles. That's good to hear. How was dinner? Was dinner good? I hope it was good. All right, I'm gonna need you to not do that. Like, I think I might need to go with black. Solely because it keeps on wrapping. Welp. Dinner was amazing. Nice. What's up, Zoe Play? How you doing? I'm doing good. We are currently making a wool farm with anticipation of the new. Okay, I need to fix that. In anticipation of the cushions coming into the game, we are making a wool farm, so we never need to worry about the cushions. I know. I know. She's being naughty, naughty. Yeah, I've also Zloy. I've also put a ring on it. So, if there's anybody that's allowed to like be hitting on me in chat, it's her. No, you're all good, Slut. You're all good. You're all good. Yeah, no, that's Mrs. Kong, actually. That is good to hear, though. Soul Trim, it's good to hear that dinner was amazing. Hello, hello, USAL. Allah. All right. So, you're thinking black, though? Or no? I do need a black wood. Like, they need to introduce a black wood. Like, I'm sorry they do. All right, Slowtrim, you're all good. Stay awesome, be awesome. Don't forget that you're loved. Don't forget that you make the world a better place by being it. Stay awesome, be awesome, Soldier. I'm leaning towards the deep slate tiles. I'm leaning towards the deep slate tiles because I just feel like they look a little cleaner. And a little less ghostly. You know? What's up, John? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. I think I'm gonna go. with the deep slate tile. Just to mute it a little bit. All right. So we're going to go like that, 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 go like that. I am doing good, John. I'm doing good. The building is going good today. Building's going good today, and we are doing some awesome things. We're currently making a wool farm. I don't know if you've ever seen those before. But we're currently making a wool farm, and we're gonna do it kind of a simpler way. But we're gonna still have that same aesthetic. Yo, somebody with the Twitch emoji with the dot sent a rose. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you for the rose. Random Twitch profile picture with the dot. All right. So we'll go like that. Fly away. All right. Now I need to go get some deep slate tile just to put in the center here. Even though I think what I'm actually going to do, I am so weak, and that is my bow. I just killed a villager. I'm going to walk back over there and get obliterated by a golem. Glory, waiting for me. I singing glory. Holy, 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 holy is the Lord. And they will fly away. Okay, I actually really like that. I really like that. Yo, what's up, the King? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. All right, I really like that. I think I'm actually gonna come in and might come in and put a couple of stairs in there, but oh, 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 oh. I need to go like that. Yes, wonderful, perfect. I love the look of that. I love the look of that. That actually works out perfectly. So with this being a barn, we are actually going to come in and I will make this all just one solid thing. Then we're going to actually have 2 rows of glass. So that way we can let in light into here. So you're all good, John. You're all good. Stay awesome. Be awesome. Don't forget that you're loved. Don't forget that you make the world a better place by being it. Stay awesome. Be awesome, John. Oh, I walk through the valley. I will have. Don't know where my ender chests keep on going, but they keep on going somewhere. But we can get rid of these acacias. Oh, no, I can't. Hello, Parker. Hello. I hope you're doing well. How you doing? Please join the council. What council am I joining? My brothers, it's the council. It's the council. Join the council. I should be a nice addition to the council. What? What council, Parker? You came in and you said join the council, and I'm like, what council? Like, you can't just ask that or say that and then expect people to be like, oh, yeah, I know the council. I heard of them. They helped me adopt a kitten last week over down at the Humane Society. I love the council. We spread across YouTube to recruit the people to the council. Parker, don't take this in the wrong way. Don't take this in the wrong way, but what's the council? We will like your humor. Interesting. Interesting. You will like my humor, to say. Interesting. My wife is standing in the shadows. Okay, Parker. Okay. I will be right back. Creeper! Parker, unfortunately, you did not get me because I was not at my computer. I needed to help my wife with her chores. Hello, Sloth. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Oh. The wife is saying hello, everybody. So say hello to the wife. Or the top chat box. Yeah. Mm-hmm. A job. What do you mean, a job, Sloth? Yes, I have a wife. Yes.
Very loving wife.
This is perfect. This is our first member of the council that's married. I Parker wants me to be part of the council. They like Minecraft and anime, and they're like, our first one that's married. Yeah, the gain isn't that high.
Unfortunately, I don't think.
She's saying she don't think she could join the council because she can't play video games. Or she don't play video games. Just woke up. Oh no, slut.
I can be
Third party. All right. So how do we talk to women? the no. I have a feeling there's quite a few members in the council that don't know how to talk to women. It's unfortunate, but it is unfortunate.
You're taking, buried your mind.
Yeah, I
You
know.
got it?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
It's you advising the members on how to talk to women.
Oh, I don't
Ah. My PvP skills are not there because I don't PvP. I play this game to build, not PvP. So, but I do play Apex Legends, so I'm pretty good at that. I'm pretty good at that. Dusty is fighting the biggest battle in the world right now, and it's all by choice. King Chris is your leader. Take me to your leader. Yes, you can. I believe in you. I know how to build. Yes, that is about all I know how to do. Mm. Wow. I do. Sloth. Gonna need you to not call me out like that. Because I don't know if you've noticed. Organization is pretty good in here. Pretty good in here. All right, I need to throw this in here. Over to the mangrove. I need you. Don't need you. And I don't need the jungle. All right, you're all good, Parker. Have a good night, Parker. Stay awesome. Be awesome. Don't forget that you're loved. Don't forget that you make the world a better place by being. Stay awesome. Be awesome, Parker. You help me. Okay. Parker is analyzing every single part of us. Every single part. And I don't know how we should feel about that. I've hit the wall. I've hit the wall. We're going down. Marmalade is beyond confused. Yeah, I said my normal goodbye, and Parker went, okay. And left. Like, what does okay mean? How do you troubleshoot this? Listen here, Sloth. Listen here. Listen here. Did you just blow a raspberry in our ears? Yeah, sure. Long as it's not me. Okay. Just realized this might be a mob farm. Oh, that's hilarious. That's funny. I really like the fact that it comes through correctly on Streamlabs, but it doesn't come through correctly on my actual YouTube chat. So I see the L's, but then I see the hands on the YouTube side of it. Like, it's hilarious that I can see that. It's a creeper! It's a creeper! Creeper! Creeper, he's choking my arrows. I don't see that. Still not seeing that. Then you will cause them deeper than my feet could ever wander. I see you can't be. Hey! Hey! I know I was thinking. That's good. That's good. That's good. Um, what's up, Anna said? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. I know you can't see it. I was thinking of what to say. All right. All right. Gonna chill out. Gonna chill out. What we're gonna do this. He made stronger in the hands inside myself. Ah! All right. Now, why is there glass on the screen? Well, you see, if I would ever have anybody in Twitch and they would shub or they would send biddies, that's where that would go. So, but nobody's ever on Twitch, which I really do not care about. Like, don't feel obligated to go to Twitch. Honestly, stay on YouTube. So serious when I say stay on YouTube. I need the watch hours. So, uh, yeah. So, when I eventually just start doing full videos on here, yeah, like I said, I formally declined the council. Oh, that's funny. Yeah. So, like I said, I don't really push my Twitch, and there's a reason why I don't push my Twitch. So, it's not my cup of tea. Yes. No, we know. Mm-hmm. I'm doing this wrong. I need to start at the top and work my way down. $14 is taken for storage. Oh my gosh. Like how my wife is currently on TikTok trying to negotiate for the council and be like, if perhaps we suddenly get the $10 payout on TikTok for the coffee money, we might be able to reconsider. That's funny. The show. We got like show. We got like It's one of these. It's one of these. I'm actually really liking this barn. I'm really digging this barn, man. I'm really digging the barn. Babe, the council guy left. But yeah. We go like this, and like this, and like this, and like this, and like this. I know, right? Oh my gosh. That's crazy. That's actually crazy, Sloth. You want to know the wild Sloth, you want to know a wild thing? I my job bought me a gaming PC without me like directly asking for a gaming PC in any sort of way. It's just what I'm doing requires a good graphics card and a good CPU. And in order to get a business version of that, it wasn't in the budget. Way to appear the parent is watching TV. Yes, the mother is probably watching the twins. So inadvertently got my work to buy me a gaming PC just because I picked up how to do the drafting stupidly quickly again after, like, quite literally I played with it for an afternoon and went, oh, I can do this and this and this. It's not good enough to run a lot of stuff. Like, it's really not that good. Like, it's a $1,200 or $1,100 PC from Walmart. It's an $1,100 PC from Walmart. Brent, our T guy's like, he has a better computer than me. Like, it's like, bro. I need to be very clear. I did not ask for it. Like, when I say, like, I need to be clear about that, like, I need to be clear about that. I did not directly ask for it. My boss just went, do we need a higher end computer for you to run this? And I was like, yeah. Yeah, and mine does not have that. Actually, it might be a 4070. It might be a 4070. Now that I think about it, it might be a 4070. But they were hooking it up, and we couldn't, like, the Wi-Fi wasn't behaving just right on it. And I was like, dang it, so I can't go live on TikTok. And they both just laughed. And I was like, listen, give me the Hope Haven, you give me the Hope Haven TikTok login, I will live stream myself doing my job every single day. What are we working on today? Well, we're making this new jig so that way we can do dish and dish and dish. So that way we can make the chair better. And that way we can make it easier for our volunteers. So. I shall not want me by still waters. You know what's really going to be fun? And I'm really happy that I did this. I'm really happy that I did this. Doing... Oh, actually, it won't be too bad. It won't be too bad. It always makes me laugh. Like, just the weird things that I've, like, stumbled into. Oh, what's my name in Minecraft? It's not Shrunky Kong. It's not Shrunky Kong because, well, apparently there's people over in the other world in Europe that think that Shrunky means something really bad, which it doesn't mean. It doesn't mean that. I don't know why they say it means that. It doesn't, though. So it's not Shrunky Kong. But it is Shrunky Kong. It's just abbreviated. All right. So that confirms what I thought. Mind the crump. Yeah. Do I want to say? No, Florida. This is a private server because I have some builds on here that absolutely massive. Let me put it this way. This barn is very small scale. So this whole complex that we're going to be doing for our wool farm is very small. Oh no, I've done it again. Done it again. I have a lot. And this is a private server. So this is just one area that I have. Yay. Yeah, I'm low-key loving this barn. I honestly am. I am loving this barn so far. This I actually really, really like. I was terrified that this would not turn out looking good, but I'm loving the way it's looking so far. You have a cramp. Oh no. Not the cramps. All right. 1, 2. Well, would you look at that? Would you look at that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Wonderful. All right. So I need 4 more mangrove logs. 4 more mangrove logs. Which shouldn't be too hard. You think it wouldn't be too hard, but it might be kind of hard. But it might not be that hard. So we're going to see how hard it is and decide what we're going to do for the rest of the stream from there. Oh my gosh, thank goodness. It's not that hard. We have 64 more. So we're perfectly A-okay. I have decided. Love it. Yeah, when I say I'm loving this, I genuinely am. Go to the XP farm. Oh my gosh. You are so right. You are so right. We actually do need to repair this. I should really have a switch that makes it where I can actually like have like an XP farm from the mob farm. We're going to sit here for a little bit, so if anybody has a story to tell, now would be the time. Come on, I'm waiting to be entertained. I'm waiting to be entertained. Entertain me. Entertain me. Wait, hold on. I'm the streamer. That's my job. That's my job. Whoops a daisies. All right, this is not going fast. I remember why I don't do this. It's my job. My bad. My bad. I'll go. I'll go. Don't worry. I'm going. I'm going. The Lion of Judah. Dude, we are so close to actually just emptying these out, dude. I need to remember that there's lecterns in there. Oh no. Well, it hasn't pinged yet, so. I've had that before where it pinged and I went, what's about to break? And I was like, I'm flying! Like, that's how second nature the elytra is for me sometimes. And, like, usually, I'm doing enough anyways that, like, I just don't even, like, need to think about it. Like, when we do mining streams, like, I need to repair my axes and stuff, like, halfway through anyways. So my brain doesn't even, like, clock it. No. All right, wonderful. And now we're going to come over here. Hello, good sir. We will take your quartz. Why are we going to take your quartz? Well, because we're going to be doing some builds that are going to require a lot of quartz. Later on, much later on down the line in Finrad. So, the more quartz we can get now, the better. You're not what I need. You're a cartographer. See, these are the dudes that we're going to have in there. These dudes are going to be perfect for it, dude. They're going to be perfect. Babe, if you're watching, stay there. She'll see it over my shoulder, and she'll watch streams sometime. What's up, Ghost? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. But she doesn't really care about Minecraft. I'm doing pretty darn good. Like, she really watches just solely because I'm doing it, so yeah. Yo, Ghost, thank you so much for the follow. It means the world. It means the world. I do not have kids. That's why I still have time to do stuff like this. Yeah. We are actually gonna call it there. 'Cause yeah. we're gonna call it there. I need to get off for the night. It is pretty late. We're at our 2 hour mark. So I'm probably going to at some point in the near future edit this stream and the last stream down into just a more understandable video. It's just people that don't always get to see the streams get to see what's going on. But yeah, Ghost, I've had this world for 6 years, and this is not even the beginning of it. This is a small taste of it. But yeah, as always, stay awesome, be awesome. Don't forget that you're loved. Don't forget that you make the world a better place by being in it. Stay awesome, be awesome. Bye. Yeah, we're working on a whole city, Ghost. We're working on a whole city, a whole city. But yeah, that build over there, absolutely crazy. 61 blocks, 62 blocks tall. 62 blocks tall. That's how tall each one of those pillars is. But yeah, as always, stay awesome. Be awesome. Don't forget that you're loved. Don't forget that you make the world a better place by being in it. Stay awesome. Be awesome. Bye.